Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. On today's video we are going to be trying some of your suggested drinks at Starbucks. I did bring my husband along with me today. He was in my last video where we went to Dutch Bros. If you haven't not already watched that video, I'm going to be leaving the link somewhere up here for you guys to watch that. So if you guys are interested in this video, please keep on watching.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper toda mi...
We're in the drive-thru now at Starbucks. These are the drinks that you guys suggested in the poll that I did not too long ago on my Instagram. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, that is a good way for you to give me feedback on my future videos. Alright guys, so we do have our drinks now. They look pretty good actually. Like I mentioned, most of them are going to be refreshers. The only one that I'm nervous about is the green one. I did order it wrong, but when I was at the window I told the guy the correct drink. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I've never had the matcha, I think that's how you pronounce it, so I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I think it's like a bitter taste, so we'll see how that goes. I'm sure he's not gonna like that one. Within the video though, I did want to mention that we do have kind of a little, not a story time, but I did want to mention something to you guys, because if you guys have been watching me from my first videos, you guys have seen our dogs, and that is kind of what we wanted to address, just because you guys will probably ask in the future videos, and I just wanted to clear things up. But let's get started with tasting these drinks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the second drink that I ordered. The first one was a caramel macchiato, and because it's coffee, I think it's gonna overpower everything else that we taste afterwards. So I think we're just gonna start with the refreshers. The second one I ordered was a strawberry acai with 6 pumps of classic. So I think it's that one. Yeah.
6 pumps.
Yeah, so this one's a strawberry acai, 6 pumps of classic. We're gonna rate these from 1 to 10 and we'll see how they are. It has a strawberry on it.
Is there another straw? No? Okay.
It's actually pretty good. It's sweet, so I knew it was gonna be good. I think I've had the strawberry acais before.
I've had it.
But not with 6 pumps.
Yeah. It tastes a little bit sweeter. Basically the same taste, but sweeter.
So thank you to whomever requested this drink.
Maybe 4 pumps?
Maybe 4 pumps.
From 1 out of 10. You forgot.
1 out of 10. For a refresher, I think I would give it an 8. Like, I would continue buying it.
I think I would give it an 8. I would just probably not put so many pumps.
Okay.
If that's what you call it.
The next drink's gonna be a passion tea lemonade, which I think you have.
No. Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is probably the one that...
The passion tea lemonade?
Yeah. So you want me to try this first?
We don't normally come to Starbucks because it's kind of on the pricier side, but...
And we're kind of broke.
I'd rather just go to McDonald's and just get a soda sometimes.
I think we're simple, you know. How do you feel about that one?
I mean, it's good, but like it's just kind of like bland. Kind of doesn't have too much taste.
It tastes like water with lemonade.
In a way, I think they probably just didn't put enough.
Like if somebody put lime and
tastes
water
like
and
well, it does have
limonada.
lemonade, but it just tastes like plain lemonade. It doesn't taste like it has anything else.
Feels like the lemonade or the lemon or the lime flavor is too strong, and that's what sticks out more.
Kinda.
From 1 to 10,
I would give it about a 5.
5, I would probably
like
give it.
I mean, I would drink it.
I don't think I would order it if I were to come to Starbucks. I think I would give it a 5 as well.
Alrighty. So before we get to the next drink, I wanted to touch base on Bruno and Bella. Unfortunately, we did have to get rid of both of our dogs, which was very heartbreaking that we had to come up with that decision to do that, because we had Bella since even before we got our house, and she was like a puppy. She was like she was like 3 to 4 months when we first originally got her, and like it's just sad because the house just feels empty without them, kind of. I don't know if you agree.
Even to this day, it's been like maybe
less than over a month. I think it's been over a month, yeah.
So it's been maybe like a month now, and then like every time we go to the store, I'm like, oh, you know, we should get this for Bruno or
like we
Bella.
Still think of them.
And every time, like in the house, we hear a noise, we're like, oh, it's Bruno or it's Bella.
And
But
the thing was that Bella had a really long tail, and she would always hit the door.
Killer tail.
So when I would hear that, like, I already knew it was her. But now when I hear noises in the backyard, like, I automatically assume it's them, but they're not in the backyard anymore. So I am going to insert, like, little clips of when they were puppies to when we unfortunately had to get rid of them. It was really hard. If you guys didn't know, my dogs were both blue nose pit bulls, so they were both big dogs, and Bella had actually jumped the fence one time already, and she made it into my neighbor's house. So
and we're talking about like a 6 foot
like we
tall
have a big fence.
It's like a wall, like a brick
it wasn't
wall.
a fence, it was a brick wall. Like it is a wall, so like it
she
like you
cleared
can't even see to the neighbors' houses.
I feel like the reason that we got rid of them wasn't because we didn't love them. It was because we were scared that while we were away at work, Bella would jump over the fence and maybe hurt somebody. And I feel like we just didn't have that time to give to them because we work, Monday through Friday. I work pretty late during the day. And it's not fair to them to not give them that time. So
they were kind of alone most of the day, and it's hard. I think it's very hard to have dogs. So the reason why we originally got Bruno was to have a companion for Bella, because we felt bad for Bella being alone, and she just looked like she wanted someone else there with her, and it was instant like connection between both of them. But it got to the point that when we would want to walk the dogs, Bruno had like separation issues, I think, because he would like bark and cry to the point that probably people thought we were trying to hurt him,
like trying to kill him,
which was never like a thing that we ever did to them. So for him to get like that, I think because he was such a puppy when we got him, he was a little bit over a month, he thought that was his mom.
I think that's what it was. I think
because they were the same color, they were so identical, so I think he just assumed like, that's my mom.
Like every time we would take them for a walk and we brought Bella back in the house, he would like go crazy for her. Like he would be licking her face, like. And every time Bella would get in trouble with us and I would tell Bella something, he would bark at me. And I have like clips on Instagram where he's doing this. Yeah. He just didn't like it when you...
He didn't want anyone to give Bella like bad...
Like a hard time.
Hard time, yeah. Like he would get so upset when you would tell them no. Even if you just said like no, like he would bark at you because he didn't want you to say that.
He was very like protective. And the good thing is like we ended up giving them away to...
a good family. And they had children and they had a nice backyard and everything, so I know they went to a good home. It's still hard to kind of cope with the whole thing that we don't have them anymore. I don't think we will get dogs in the near future. It was very hard on both of us, I think. I know I cried for sure, like even just saying goodbye to them. Like Bella knew exactly what I was telling her when I said goodbye. She cried. And I had never really seen a dog cry, but she had tears coming down her little cheeks, which was crazy because me and her had that connection. I would always talk to them. Like when we would go on vacations, like I would always talk to them.
We would always tell them, give them the talk, like meaning, don't be doing crazy stuff.
And, like they
would
think
sit,
they understood.
They would sit and they would listen to her. Like, especially Bella. Like, Bella has been always like a smart dog, and I think that's why she was able to jump across.
Bella was a very smart dog.
She's a very smart dog.
I think pit bulls are not given enough credit for how smart they are. People just assume they're bad dogs, but honestly, we were blessed to have them both in our lives, and I think they changed us in a way because we were able to kind of love an animal. So it kind of just shows you how much you can connect with a dog. But I think moving forward, we will no longer get a dog unless we're really committed to that. So if Eric becomes a full-time YouTuber and he is gonna be at home and is able to be with the dogs, then we'll get another dog. But for now, this is why we were not gonna be putting them up anymore. If I post pictures of them on Instagram, it's probably just gonna be like old photos because we don't have any more recent ones. Their owner sent me one recently where they're both laying down in their bed with them, and
they look really happy.
They look happy, and we had them outside. They're having them inside, so it's probably different for the dogs to kind of get used to.
It's a better life for them, I think. We just
didn't have the time.
Like on another thing, it's very hot where we live. We live in Arizona, so you guys can imagine it can get up to like 120 degrees here, like in the summer. So
it would get hot.
It's not good for them, to be like that, and it's not fair to them. So that was another reason, why we decided to come up with this
But
decision, you know.
Yeah,
So.
but I did want to mention this to you guys in case any of you wonders what happened to them. I know I have people that follow me that see me day to day at work and stuff, so they've known how it has affected me to not have the dogs anymore. But to my friends and family that do watch the video, they know how it's been, and we unfortunately no longer have our
Little
Bruno
puppies.
and Bella.
But the good thing is that they're together, and I hope that they are being taken care of. And I'm pretty sure they are, because they look really happy in those photos. So we just wanted to
Touch base on this and just let you guys know what's going on. But we're gonna get back to tasting your drinks. The next drink's gonna be a mango dragon fruit with coconut milk.
I thought I had dropped your drink on the car. I was about to be sleeping
You're about
outside.
to find him walking home.
So what's that one?
So this one is going to be the mango dragon fruit with coconut milk.
Does not look like mango. Are you sure?
It smells good though.
Am I gonna like it?
I think you will. It has like a distinct taste, but I think it's the coconut milk.
You
It's
think
good.
I was gonna like it?
I actually do like it though.
I do not. Ugh.
I actually do like this drink.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It has it does have dragon fruit in it though.
I don't want to be like over dramatic, but it tastes like a cough syrup or something.
No, it actually tastes
Like the
pretty
aftertaste of medicine.
good. I liked it.
From 1 to 10?
From 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. I would buy it again. I would drink it.
I would give it a 4.
The next drink is going to be strawberry acai with lemonade with extra strawberries, which is this one.
I'm assuming it's just more strawberries, right?
So it should taste the same, but the other strawberry one that we had 6 pumps of classic, so this one was, I'm assuming, less sweet.
I've always liked this drink, so I would give it a 10.
Does it taste better than the one that's sweeter?
It just tastes more like strawberry. Like it has more of that taste.
Let me
This
taste
one
that
is more sweet, so it's like sweeter. You know? I like that this is a little bit sour.
I like this one.
I like it because it's a little bit more sour.
And I like the sweeter one.
And this one's good because it tastes sweet. But I like this one.
So imagine
Like-
mixing them together, they'd probably be perfect.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. I think I would get like maybe 4 pumps of that liquid
I
syrup.
like the sweeter one with the 4 pumps. The other one just has extra strawberries.
Well, this
but
one has
it's-
6, but I would get it with 4 if I were to buy it, I think.
I would rate this one, which is the one just with extra scoops, a 7. We're gonna go on to tasting the matcha green tea latte, which I am kind of scared about. No, that's the caramel macchiato.
Oh,
Green tea. Oh,
it's not the right one.
this one's the green tea latte. I don't know.
It looks like we're about to eat like carne asada with some guacamole on the side or something.
I've heard that it's a bitter taste, so
We'll see. No. Definitely no. Oh my goodness.
I actually like it.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
I actually do like it.
I did not like that at all. It tastes healthy, and I don't really like
No.
healthy.
But it's not supposed to be healthy, but no, actually I think it is good for your body, but it actually tastes good. It just has like a little texture taste at the end, which you don't like textures.
It's like a bitter taste, I think.
Yeah, I guess. You do have that aftertaste kind of like, yeah, but
Like from 1 to
I
10.
don't think, so I would rate it like a 7, because yes, I would reorder it, but I think we've had other drinks that I would probably order before I would get this one. I think I would like really need to crave it for me to be like, oh, this is what I'm going to go buy. But I think it's okay. Like, it passes for me. Like if somebody's like, hey, I bought you a drink, but it's this one, like I would drink it. Like I would be fine with it.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, I would rate that from 1 to 10. Yeah, a 2.
Really?
I didn't like it. I'd rather have this other one.
The dragon fruit one?
Dragon fruit. Yeah.
This one is the first drink that I ordered, which is a caramel macchiato with 3 pumps of vanilla and 3 of raspberry, which we've never added vanilla and we've never got raspberry. So it's a totally different drink.
We'll see how it is.
But it still has
It's
caramel.
crazy how you can make so many different combinations. Like, how do people come up with these things?
I don't think you're gonna like it.
You don't think I'm gonna like it? Let's see how well she knows me.
Before you say anything, let me explain you how I felt like that it tasted. The first drink, it tastes like a regular macchiato. I don't taste any vanilla in it, but that aftertaste of the raspberry is kind of like a punch. Like it just comes at you like you're not expecting it.
I see what you mean. Like, it tastes like a regular iced caramel macchiato, but it does have that aftertaste of raspberry.
But only raspberry.
Yeah. And what was the other pump of?
Vanilla. But you don't taste
It's
the vanilla.
vanilla?
Yeah, it's 3 pumps of vanilla, and
But I thought it wasn't. I thought you said 3 pumps of something else.
so it's a caramel macchiato with 3 pumps of vanilla and 3 of raspberry.
Like, now that I'm drinking it more, I kind of don't taste the raspberry as much. I mean, I guess it's good.
I mean, it's drinkable, but like I would prefer just the regular macchiato without the raspberry.
And I wouldn't mind it because I can't taste it anymore. It tastes regular to me.
But it's it's pointless to order something that you don't taste. Does that make sense? Like you're not getting the raspberry. Like you're not getting like
I mean, at first I was able to taste it. Maybe I need to shake it up more.
maybe it's sitting like in the bottom.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
yes.
From 1 to 10, I would give it a 6, 7. We'll give it a 7.
I would give it like a 6. Let me know if you guys wanted us to do a video on Jackass Coffee. We have one here in Arizona. And also, let us know if you guys want us to do these videos in the car or we should do them at home. Right now we're doing it in the car because everybody else does it in their car, but I mean,
Everybody,
I
like
wouldn't mind doing
everybody
it
in America does it in the car. So,
I've seen a few people do them at their house, so I really don't know. But then again, I want you guys to see my car because it's like the
I mean,
nice
it's a very
interior.
nice car.
So
I
it's
don't
like
think
a
you
little-
guys can see it much because we're kind of like
yeah,
in a
we're
shaded.
kind of covering it
But I
a
mean,
little
it's a nice car, you know.
bit. Alrighty, so out of all of these drinks, which one was your favorite? Out of these?
Out of all of the drinks, honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with the regular,
Strawberry
the
acai?
strawberry acai. Just because, I mean, I like this one all the time. Like, every time they bring it, like, I don't mind. Like, if it's early in the morning or something, like before lunch, I wouldn't mind drinking this. It just has extra strawberries, right? Extra scoop. That's
Yeah,
it.
it just has extra strawberries.
So, this is not bad. I don't mind the taste of it.
I have to remember which one I like the most.
So, I wouldn't mind ordering this again. This is probably my favorite. Second favorite would be probably this one,
Which
even
one was
though
your least?
even though I don't really like this one that much, like the aftertaste. The least that I did not like, honestly, was this one. I did not like this one.
You want to know my 2 favorite drinks?
I did not like it.
My 2 favorite drinks from this video have to be, like, I've had this one before, but I actually do like the 6 pumps. I think maybe I would get like 4 or 5, but I think it was really good. And then I think the size has a lot to do with it because it's a grande size.
Yeah.
And because, so if it was like a venti, maybe it would make sense because it's more drink.
Yeah.
But I think think this one was one of my first.
That's true.
So that was my favorite drink for so far. And then I would go with the dragon fruit one as my second. And my least favorite of all of them was probably the lemonade one? What was it called?
This one's the passion fruit lemonade. This one?
It was probably the passion tea lemonade. I think it's because this one just watered down. I'm not sure if that's how it normally is supposed to come.
Yeah.
But I think that's just choosing from what we ordered today.
Like, it tastes more like lemonade that doesn't have enough sugar.
I hope you guys did like this video. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you guys all in my next video.
Bye.